Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this podcast, I delve into my subconscious and invite ChatGPT to analyze and interpret my dreams. This dream comes from January 8th, 2025. Was in a high school class. The teachers and students were all in a special type of class, like a dropout prevention. Left the class to another. All the kids were having fun, great looking girls. We were all hanging outside by the cars, and it started to snow or ashes from the sky. Good teachers, great energy. Was in an apartment and a dishwasher was on, but the door wasn't closed, and the water was shooting up like a water fountain, but the catching on the door. It was about to overflow before I closed it. Traveling in the past, maybe the 50s, dilapidated building used to make encyclopedias. This dream carries themes of transformation, choices, nostalgia, and a control over emotions or chaos. Here's a breakdown. High school class dropout prevention. Special class for at risk students. This may symbolize a period of your life where you felt at risk of failure or struggling to stay on track. Leaving another class. Moving from a structured at risk environment to a more fun, social, and engaging one suggests a desire to break free from resistance and embracing a better experience. Interpretation. This could reflect a personal growth or decision making process, leaving behind challenges or struggles for something more enjoyable or fulfilling. It may also symbolize a desire to be surrounded by positivity and excitement rather than struggle. Snow and ashes falling from the sky. Snow often represents purity, a fresh start, or a sense of wonder. Ashes symbolize destructive ending or transformation. Interpretation. The fact that it is unclear whether it is snow or ash suggests an ambiguous transformation, something into your life that could be a fresh beginning or the remnants of the ending. It could symbolize a moment of reflection on whether the change is positive or it is coming from a cost. Dishwasher overflowing. Dishwasher running with an open door. A symbol of chaos or emotions being out of control but still somewhat contained. About the overflow. You're about to close being overwhelmed, but you still have time to take control. Closing the door represents preventing an emotional or situation overflow, managing stress before it gets out of hand. Interpretation. This could reflect emotions, responsibilities, or challenges that feel like they're on the verge of becoming unmanageable. However, you still have the ability to close the door and contain the situation before it spills over. Traveling to the past, 1950s and encyclopedias. Going to the 1950s, the past in the dream can represent nostalgia, past lessons, or even outdated ways of thinking. Dilapidated encyclopedia factory. Encyclopedias represent knowledge, history, and information, but in this case, it's an abandoned or crumbling source of knowledge. Interpretation. This could symbolize a shift on how you view knowledge, tradition, or history. Are there old ideas or beliefs in your life that are no longer useful or declining? It might also suggest a desire to learn from the past but feeling disconnected from it. Overall meaning. Leaving the at risk situation for a more exciting one, growth, transition, and choosing a better environment. Snow versus ashes. Uncertainty about whether a change is fresh start or the ending. Dishwasher overflowing. Feeling close to being overwhelmed but still have control. Old encyclopedia factory. Looking back at an outdated knowledge or a past traditions that are seeing their decline. This dream suggests that you're navigating transformation, emotional control, and shifting perspective on knowledge and past experiences. It could relate to a life transition where you're leaving behind struggles, managing stress, and reconsidering old ideas. If you have any intriguing dreams, please share them in the comments below. Thank you and see you in your dreams.